In just 4 days, fire consumed London, leaving tens of thousands homeless and desperate. London in 1666 was crowded, wooden, and dangerously vulnerable to fire.
Houses stood shoulder to shoulder, streets were narrow, and safety was almost non-existent.
Daily life bustled with trade, markets, and bakeries filled with bread ovens. On September 2, fire began inside Thomas Farriner's bakery on Pudding Lane. Flames leaped to wooden beams, fueled by stored pitch, tar, and hay. Neighbors tried buckets of water, but strong winds fanned flames too quickly. The eastern wind carried sparks across thatched rooftops, igniting more houses instantly. Flames tore through London's cramped alleys, leaping from house to house. Families fled, carrying children, clothes, and precious items on carts.
The Lord Mayor dismissed the danger, saying, "A woman could piss it out."
Within hours, an entire street became an unstoppable wall of fire. Citizens screamed, chaos spread, and London's night glowed bright orange. Shops, taverns, and workshops filled with flammable goods became fire traps. Explosions roared as hidden gunpowder stores ignited beneath burning buildings. Soldiers tried demolishing houses for fire breaks, but wind carried flames onward. People escaped across the River Thames, boats filled with frightened families. Warehouses along the Thames, packed with oil and alcohol, burst into flames.
On September 4, fire reached the Grand St. Paul's Cathedral.
The great cathedral burned, collapsing into ash as books and treasures perished. Embers blew across London Bridge, though stone construction slowed the fire's advance. Thousands camped in open fields, watching their city burn to the ground. Looters ransacked abandoned homes, stealing goods amid the chaos.
King Charles II ordered fire breaks and personally directed firefighting efforts.
Gunpowder demolitions finally slowed the flames by clearing wide fire breaks. The fire raged for 4 days, devouring homes, churches, and businesses.
Refugees gathered in Moorfields, living in tents and makeshift shelters.
By September 6, London's skyline was reduced to smoking ruins.
More than 13,000 homes, 87 churches, and countless shops were destroyed. Officially, only a few deaths were recorded, though real toll was higher. Survivors dug through ashes, searching desperately for valuables and loved ones. Architects proposed grand rebuilding plans, with wider streets and safer buildings. Sir Christopher Wren designed new St. Paul's Cathedral and modern city layout.
Wooden houses were banned, replaced by brick and stone for fire safety.
Parliament passed laws enforcing building standards and wider, cleaner streets. The disaster spurred creation of fire insurance and firefighting brigades.
Over decades, London recovered, becoming safer, stronger, and more modern.
A monument was built near Pudding Lane to remember the Great Fire. From ashes, London transformed into a city of resilience and progress.
Discover more stories of history and civilization. Subscribe and join our journey through the past.